I guess we are live. Just let me check for once. Yep, we are live. Let's get started. Let's try for Elephant Gambit. Let's see if the opponent allows or not. I guess not. We can still go for this. Hmm. Okay. We are not in very good position, I would say. Can go here and then we can, I guess, attack this diagonal somehow. Okay, he takes the bishop. Let's grab that back. And develop. Let's castle. Okay. Let's go this way. We can develop the bishop and attack that. This is the further plan, I would say. Hmm. Okay, so he protects this diagonal. Maybe we can let's block this pawn first, and then we will double up on the c file so that we can attack somehow. Okay, so he wants to exchange our knight, which is pretty good. How many people are watching this? There are 3, 4 people watching this right now. Okay, right. Let's just centralize the rook as well. If he takes, we take back with the rook. Thank you, Legend Gamer, to stay with me till the end. That means a lot. Uh, okay, so he doesn't exchange. I guess I should now double up on the e5. Yep. Let's try to double up on the e5. Yes. So now there's a double attack. Anyways, let's continue with our plan. Oh wow, that's cool. Let's play, I guess, next game. Okay, so he wants to kick our knight. That's what she said, but well, very true. Oh my god. I think we can grab this knight. And that was some deep words spoken by Abhinav. Let's see. I think we can take the knight. So after he takes, I'm down upon. Should I save my knight? Questionable. Hmm. And there's some scheming going on in the chat. Maybe I should drop back. Maybe I should not. All right. Let's exchange the knight. Let's. Mm, 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 mm. He is up upon trading helps him even better. So that won't be pinning the bishop. It will be exchanging the bishops. Right. Uh, yes, we can. I think we can grab this free pawn. I guess so. Let's see. Mm, Now we are, I think, at equal position. There's a back rank threat though. I mean, I have a bishop to protect and a queen to protect for now. So I think that's fine. I guess it's time to exchange the rooks as well. Yep, let's exchange the rooks. Dun, 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 dun. Open your king menu. Yes, yes. Yeah, definitely. I need to open my king. Okay. Um, This works. Let's exchange. Mhm. This is still protected. This pawn is weak. We need to figure out a way to attack that. I might exchange the bishops as well now. Mm. Let's see how can I do that. Mm. Mm, I think this can be great. Now if I give check there, go a1. Yep, yep. We'll go a1. I guess the next move. If he doesn't protect the first rank. We somehow turned out to be better, I guess. Now we are at better position than before. The game is pretty slow, I guess. Yeah, he protects that, but then I guess it's time to push the pawns. Mm, okay, if he wants to exchange the bishops, I think I could have allowed to exchange the bishops, but let's keep it for now because still these two squares are blocked. If the queen leaves the first rank, we can still give some serious attacks. Okay, so he blocks the diagonal. Let's push the pawns. He has the connected pawn, and I have kind of the pawn islands. So I think it's pretty fine to exchange. Let's exchange. Okay. I think we can even exchange this as well. Yep, yep. The chats are pretty late. I think now we are dead equal. How can we proceed further? All right, I'm going low on time, so I guess I might reroute my bishop to exchange probably. His king is quite open. I mean, I need to figure out a way. Okay, so let's first get here, and then we will try to exchange the bishops. If you want, if you went queen a1 instead of bishop g3, you had. Let's check if we had easy pawn. Nope. If here I would have gone for this, I this pawn was already protected by the queen. So, oh, yep. And the king could have escaped on the f2 square. So that wasn't a free pawn, and there was no attack either. So Let's try to give a check. Let's see if he goes forward. Okay, he wants to exchange. I would love to exchange. And let's see. This should probably a draw. I mean, technically, this one should be a draw. Let's see. Yo, hello, Saksha. Avina was there. Um, by Legend Gamers, you are in the Discord as well, or what? I mean, I have reached 1700 as well. मतलब 1700 पे stability नहीं मिली तो I am now in the range of 1600, 1700. Yeah,
It's 4 o'clock.
right. Uh, agreed, agreed. And uh, maybe I should have gone somewhere like that. Uh, there's no breakthrough here. Oh, should I? Don't think I will be exchanging so soon. Draw better. Let's see. 11 seconds. I need to consider the time as well. Finally, my kings gets an entry. Let's try to monopolize that. Then we ran out of time. Happens, happens. I was playing very slow. Let's analyze this where you said we had a sequence. Let's see if we had a sequence or not. So here I was trying to do something like the ele- Alekhine defense trap, I mean, but for that, this pawn should have moved. I forgot that basic principle. So I lost a pawn there. Then the game was pretty equal. Okay, this is fine as well. White is slightly better here. Now it was dead equal. Okay, so that was a bad move. What was the good move here? Okay, I should have took the rook. Then he takes it back. Then I take that, and then I win a pawn. Yep, I think that's fine. It's still equal. White is slightly better. White is still better. Now it's +2. Now it's dead equal. Where did I messed up? Let me check. Okay, so this was the best move. In Yeah, but what after that? Oh, oh, oh. And what about this? Uh, yep, yep, yep. Definitely. You have better field vision. That was the move. Yeah, this was the mistake here. Anyways, nice. Array, not elegant defense. I mean, the move where we sacrifice the pawn to trap the bishop. I was trying to mixing that up. Yeah, yeah. Tunnel vision is one of the problem. Sometimes I blended because of the tunnel vision. Yeah, yeah. Let's get started. Would you like to play Legend Gamers? What's your chess ID? Or maybe should I start a new game? Life is unfair. I guess not. Then let's start with a new game. Right, let's see what he gets. Even though I was right about that, even if I was in your place, I would have also get the termination. Yeah, yeah. I mean, true. I mean, okay, we got King's Gambit. I I have never encountered someone playing King's Gambit and then playing the knight move. Uh, I don't know the lines. I just know this is the counter attack, but how to follow up, I don't know. Maybe I can kick his bishop, or maybe I can just take the pawn. If I take the pawn, he will develop his knight probably. And what if I play this move? All right, let's just take the pawn. Let's see. I don't know these lines, so I may fumble. Hmm, but looks nice. Defends the pawn, attacks the knight, and attacks this pawn as well. If the knight goes back, we can grab this pawn. Okay, I guess not. Maybe we can take this pawn and get this pawn. Yeah, that looks nice. Let's see. Okay, he doesn't goes for that. All right, let's drop back and we'll try my best to not so that white doesn't gets to castle on the short side. Uh, some noobs simply take the free pawn. Yeah, yeah, I used to take that pawn as well. I still take. Okay, so how should we develop? Um, mm, right. Let's develop. I will be castling long, so I will try to clear up the queen side first. Good move. Attack the pawn. Attack the pawn. Yeah. Now we can take this pawn, or we can just let's castle long. Actually, the chats come in late. I mean, so I usually read the chat after playing the move, so I cannot follow your order. But I think it works. I think we should castle. Yeah. Now the knight is under attack. Looks good. I mean, but still my pieces are not developed yet. I think we are doing quite good here. Okay, so he goes back. Should I go back with the bishop, or should I just protect my bishop with the pawn? Let's protect it with the pawn. If he takes, we take back. Anyways, I want the open file for my rook here. So, and his white bishop is not developing anytime soon, I guess, because this square is attacked thrice, so he cannot push the pawn either. Let's see. I think he plays. I mean, he played King's Gambit, but he is pretty submissive here. I, s- I mean, I have never seen someone playing King's Gambit and being so submissive. Hey, bro, my mom is asking me for something. I subscribe. So yeah, yeah, sure, sure. You can definitely come back later. Okay, so he's planning to close this diagonal so that he can castle. But I think now, even if he castles, uh, we can get some nice attacks. Hmm. I think I should jump in with the knight. Uh, yeah, he can pin this. How should I deal with this pin? I can develop my bishop and then align my rook. Okay, he doesn't goes for that. So let's just let me solidify my knight here. Nicely centered, controlling some good squares. And we got the open file for our rook. So even if he castles shots, I guess we still got an attack. Considering to develop my bishop on the d6 square. If he takes, we take back with the rook, and then we can double up on the g file. That's sort of the plan. Let's see what all can we get. The castles, we line up here first. Okay. One subscriber away from 150, definitely. If you are watching the game, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Crazy. Okay, so he castled. Let's align the rook nicely with the king, and then we trade this, and then we go. Yep, he takes. I think now the position might be pretty equal. The threats are nullified. Yeah. I mean, definitely the chats are pretty late. Okay, let's double up the attack here. In some cases, I guess we can sacrifice the knight as well. I have to bring my queen into the attack. Should I just exchange my two rooks for the queen and pawn? Hmm. Can I sacrifice my knight? It takes. I give a check. There's nothing significant here. I mean, yeah, we grab a pawn. He takes. We take back. Then he takes. Okay, this pawn is protected. Now I have to figure out a way to bring my queen into the attack. Hmm. Okay, already low on time, I guess, considering this. Or maybe I can just protect the rook this way as well. Okay, let's do a rook lift, and then we go knight here and queen here. Yeah, now let's try go in. Let's try to bring the queen into the attack. I think we have a checkmate here. This check. I think we found the mate. That's a mate, right? I think we found the mate. I guess he blundered. Yeah, we found the mate. Bro blundered. I mean, yeah, we knew the. I mean, let's see if we could have find that mate even earlier or not. Mm, okay, so was it a good move? Let's see. Okay, I was considering this, but I was not sure about it. And what's the better move for white here? To go back with the knight. Yeah. Okay. What we did was fine as well. Slightly equal. Dead equal. Okay. Mm, it's okay. White was better here. And I don't know why. Okay. So white is better here even. Okay. This was the blunder. Not a blunder. I guess it was a mistake. Then we saved our pawn. Okay. Dead equal. The best move. And yeah, that this was the blunder. Hmm. So if it was necessary to take the knight here, because if any other move the same checkmate would have worked, right? Um, we won on this. Yeah, knight. Thanks for the energy, man. Oh wow, that's crazy. Nice. Let's play the next game. Oh, it was my move. My bad. Okay, let's. Bro is playing very passive. Let's conquer the center here. Uh, let's see how solid his opening is. Considering, let's see. We got all our pieces nicely developed in the center. I think this should shut off his white bishop. Let's go here. Okay, let's just take that. And then we continue with our attack on the queen side. Okay, let's see how he deals with this. I will probably take the dark square bishop. But then again, okay, it doesn't. He is sacrificing a piece for what an attack, which doesn't works because when we take back, it still protects. Okay, okay. Think Naya, Naya. Oh, hmm. We are up a piece, but what if it takes? Right, I am giving up a pawn here because we have this escape square. Mm, let's go back. We still have this escape square, and we are attacking the bishop as well. He can grab this pawn. We can grab his bishop. Okay, so he sacrifices his bishop as well. Okay, my bishop is undefended as well. He might get my bishop. Okay. So here is the threat. Okay, this is the checkmate. How can I protect the mate? Yeah, we cannot protect the square. How can we protect? Okay, this is there are two mating threats here. I think both can be protected by playing rook. I move the rook here. He gives me a check. I slide in. Then he can give me a check here. I can block that with the bishop. Yep. Let's see. Hopefully, we can survive this. If we survive this, then we can win because we are up material. If we survive this. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Two attacker, two defender. Yeah, this is the way. Oh no, there is this check. Uh, he can grab my rook, which is fine, I guess. We are still up a pawn, but he has disconnected passes, and now he is up a pawn. Let's first try to get in safety. Or maybe we can attack as well. Let's see how he defends this attack. He got his attacking chance. Now it's our chance to attack. Okay, I guess we are exchanging the queens here with being equal material. Yeah, that I should have escaped here first. Okay, let's get that. Then we can develop the knight and bring the rook into the game as well. We need to activate these two pieces and somehow deal with this massive pawn chain. Hi, Gulam. Okay, so he stopped my knight development, but then again we got this attack. This knight is defended. Okay, so this is how he protects. Okay, let's develop the knight, bring the rook into the game. Or we can just attack the pawn and queen at the same time. I think we are winning a pawn here. Let's see. Take the pawn. I want to play chess with you. Yeah, sure. My chess ID is. You can send a friend request or a challenge after this game finish. Okay, I think I should just exchange the queens here. Exchanging queen is will be better. If I take with the knight, he might win the knight. I don't want that. Uh, let's take the pawn and exchange, and then we are getting a fork as well. If he's not careful enough, I guess he is careful enough. Okay. Now the threat is this check and it picks my bishop. That's why you should not keep your pieces undefended. Maybe I should just sacrifice the knight for 2 pawns. That seems the only way to save this. Either ways, I am losing. But if I take directly, it takes back. Yeah. Let's exchange the knight for 2 pawns. And now we have to stop these three pass pawns. That will be difficult, I guess. Okay. This attacks. Okay. Let's try to attack this pawn. Think we should start pushing the pawns as well. I don't know. I I'm not calculating much. We are low on time as well. Let's see if we can. This is what he might be planning to do. Okay, let's block this pawn. Yeah, I think the bishop can handle here everything. Uh, and I should just continue pushing my pawns. Don't know. Let's see. Okay, I guess there's nothing to do here. Let's resign. I think that's it for today. It wasn't superb. I mean, my brain is not braining right now. I guess that's it for today. See you.